And now Chad Miller making the tag to Mike Mexico. The quick. And now Trey Steele about to deliver the 1,000 leg plunge already. And now Mike Mexico getting out of dodge. Now Mike Mexico sending Trey Steele to the corner. And now what's Mike Mexico doing? Oh, what an armbar takedown off the top rope. And now Apollo gets the tag in. Damn, what an elbow or a punch. Nice fireman's carry takedown. And now rake in the eyes there. Oh, what a punch. And now nice counter. And now Apollo with a front face lock and just throwing some knees to the midsection. And now working the arm. I mean, right now we are seeing a clinic being put on by Apollo. And that's showing his amateur wrestling background right there. And Trey Steele is also a former amateur wrestler in high school and collegiately. Oh, damn, just working on the arm. And now Apollo with a belly to belly. You see that overhand throw. You don't see that too often from a guy his size. Apollo 6'4", with an unusual weight of 224 pounds. Usually a guy of that height is usually like 270, 280, somewhere in that vicinity. And what a tag into strength right there. And now Trey Steele making the tag. And Chad Miller with the break, with interrupting the pin. Oh, what a drop kick by Mike Mexico, former quarterback of the league. I know he spent some time in prison for a lot of things. And now Trey Steele throwing an elbow. And now, oh, what a backbreaker. Wow. And now Trey Steele showing his amateur wrestling days. That was very impressive. And now Trey Steele. And I'm able to take down the big man with an arm wringer. Oh, what a running clothesline. And now Chad Miller getting back up. And a shoulder takedown. Just throwing his weight around. And now, oh, what a spine buster by Trey Steele! And don't tell me he's going for the Minnesota Splash. There it is. Nicely executed. Now the cover as Apollo knocks Mike Mexico off the ring apron, and that's it. And what a victory there by Trey Steele and Apollo. What a victory there by Trey Steele and Apollo, and the former tag team champions. Man, that was ridiculous. How Trey Steele was able to just take care of business right there. And really, they are making a name for themselves in the tag team division. And hopefully this will help them climb the ranks here.
I got news for you, gang. The world is round, not flat. With more casualties in Iraq. That's my kid. Don't tell me how much time I spent helping. And the Prime Minister. Say no foreign aid whatsoever. Watch what happens. And coming up next.
And now we are back, in John Pryor getting set to challenge Jonathan Magnum for the XGWL Pure title. Well, it's been confirmed during the commercial break that we are going to have this match. I mean, you can't have the champion only defend the title only at the CPVs. Otherwise, there'd be like a 90-day period between championships with title defenses. I know that's why XGW has the Ultimate title defended on one of the charge episodes in between CPVs. We don't have too many long periods of time between title defenses. I mean, I like that policy, so that way we don't go 90 days. Every 90 days a title gets defended. I mean, it is good that at times the title gets defended every week. I mean, that ideally that's what we want. Sometimes it can be done. Sometimes it can't for circumstances. Anyways, that's just my opinion. I know I have a few more opinions, like what happened at Libya, on how Al-Qaeda is now running things over there. Don't ask me how. That's just how it worked out. I don't know if it's an inside job or not, but really, it's ridiculous of how Al-Qaeda is now running Libya. And I thought it was almost a victory, but I guess the mainstream media has painted that picture that way. Well, anyways, enough about that. You see here Jonathan Magnum, the XGW Pure title, and he's been the most dominant Pure champion in XGW history. I know he's been a former two-time XGW Pro champion and Ultimate champion. So really, instead of taking advantage of his rematch clause, he instead decided to go back to square one, which has really helped him in a way, try to become better than ever. But the day that he comes back to challenge for the XGW Ultimate title will be the day that we'll see Magnum at his absolute best. Or this process of going back to square one, to some people's eye, it's kind of out of left field, but only a guy like Jonathan Magnum can do that and make it look good. I don't know about John Pryor challenging for the Pure title. I don't know if he's, let's say, slipping down the ranks, as they say, to go after the Pure title, but really Magnum has really elevated that title to another level as we get this match started. And what a knife-edge chop here. We have here basically two of the best here in XGWL. Even though John Pryor it's been 3 years since he held the Ultimate title, or any title for that matter, and now putting Magnum in the Tree of Woe. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. And another kick. And another kick. And this time knocking Magnum down. Now Magnum with a headlock. Oh, what a punt, elbow to the midsection by John Pryor. Now a drop kick by Magnum. What an elbow. I mean, let's take a look at the tail of the tape here for a minute here. John Pryor, 6'1", 244 pounds. A little bit of a brawler, can pretty technically sound. Magnum, 6'5", 260. So a powerhouse, can showcases his strength a lot and everything like that. And oh, and just working on the neck right there. You have two different styles clashing here. A sweep with the leg. That's the technical ability of John Pryor. But Magnum can go into that, oh, what a belly to belly. Can go a little bit on that catch as catch can at times. Can go hardcore if need be. And now both these men back on their feet. And now Magnum kick to the midsection. And now close to the back. And now a reverse clothesline. We don't see that too often. And now a double axe handle to the back of John Pryor. And now Magnum has all the momentum going in his favor. Wait. John Pryor with a counter. What a suplex. Oh, what a knife-edge chop. And now just working the arm there. And now Magnum just going back to the arm. John Pryor with a counter. Oh, misses that roundhouse kick. Now go with a go behind. And now sending Magnum to the corner. Oh, punch to the top of the head. Another punch. Another punch. And now knocking Magnum down. Picking him up. Putting him again in that tree of woe. And now again kicking him in the, as he's defenseless. And now what's he going to do here? And that bought some time for Magnum to get out of that position. That tree of woe. And now, oh, what a German suplex by John Pryor. Misses the leg drop. A forearm shot by Jonathan Magnum. And now Magnum with another belly-to-belly suplex. I know his wife was in action earlier, did a pretty good job against Crimson. I'm talking about Jonathan Magnum's wife, Dinah Diamond. And a forearm shot to the back. And now Irish whip to the corner. Oh, what a shin break, Shining Wizard and a Bulldog combination. Reminded me of somebody there. But enough about that. And a great roundhouse kick by John Pryor. A great clothesline. Nice elbow drop. And now punch. Magnum takes him down with that headlock takeover. And Magnum again gonna just snap the neck right there. And now John Pryor getting back up. Counter. And now Magnum boot to the face right there to John Pryor. And now he's going for the cover. But John Pryor will get to the ropes. And now with a go behind. John Pryor. What a German suplex that was. Damn. And now running elbow. And now what we're going to see here. Irish whip. And now going with that German suplex again. Oh. And now kick to the midsection. Magnum. What a clothesline. Turning him inside out. And now Pryor getting back up. Delivering another vicious German suplex. And now Magnum getting back up. And now John Pryor using the rope for leverage right there. Working on that knee. Oh, kick to the midsection. And now Magnum. Don't tell me he's going for the Magnum driver. Got it. That modified Michinoku driver. And now going for the cover. 1, 2. And that's it. Another great title defense by Jonathan Magnum. Man. What a victory there by the pure champion, Jonathan Magnum. And speaking of titles, we still have more matches to go with titles on the line, as Kendall Lewis will be defending her women's title against Jade Kim, and then our main event, Extreme Tony defending his Ultimate title against Andy Morales. And if Andy loses, he's going to retire from CAW.